I'm so excited to tell you this tip. This just feels so much better now that this is clean. I'm just cleaning my sink out, all that disgusting like food waste. It looks incredible. Like compared to what this was, this is so extra, I realize. This is just what she wants to do. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Alexandra, this is Lottie, and today I'm doing a video that I've actually wanted to do for a long time. It is a clean with me vlog. Now, fun fact, I actually love cleaning. It's kind of weird, but it's the way I like unwind and relax, and I love having a clean space. I want to give a huge thanks to the Home Depot Canada for sponsoring today's video. They are not only a one-stop shop for all of your decor needs, but your cleaning needs as well. I try to use as many natural and green cleaners as I can in my home, and I was so impressed by their selection of plant-based and natural cleaners. All the products will be linked down below, and I'm gonna walk you through the key things that I do to get my home ready for a new season. So we've all heard of spring cleaning, but I love to deep clean my house whenever the seasons change and get into all of those areas that I don't normally tackle on a weekly basis. I hope this video gives you some tips for cleaning your home, and yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing I'm gonna tackle is my kitchen and all of my dishes. Now my kitchen doesn't look this messy, I swear. I let it build up specifically for this video, or else I would have just like cleaned everything and then there wouldn't be a video to film today. And what I love to do is tackle the surfaces first, and then I get down to the floors. So all of the like mess that spills onto the floors when I'm cleaning the kitchen, I can vacuum afterwards. I'm using my very good friend Melissa Maker's microfiber cloths. These are truly amazing, and I'm not just saying this because she's my friend. These have changed my cleaning game, and I love using them for like all surfaces in my home. So let's tackle this mess. Okay, so now that I've done all the dishes, I'm letting them dry, and I'm just cleaning my sink out, all that disgusting like food waste. And then I'm gonna give my sink a really, really good scrub. I'm using the Greenworks. It's an all-purpose cleaner. It's 98% naturally derived, and it just gives a really good deep clean. So I'm just squirting some in here, all around the sink area. I'm gonna let it sit for a couple minutes. And then I'm gonna go in with a scrubber and just scrub all of that grime off of the sink. The thing I like about this cleaner as well is that it doesn't smell like heavy duty cleaning products, but it still really gets in there. Okay, that's like sparkling clean, wow. Okay, then the next thing I'm gonna do is clear everything off this counter and give the wood a clean. The awesome thing about this method wood cleaner is that it cleans off grease and grime and it leaves a light shine. So it kind of treats your wood. You can use it every day. And I'm gonna be using this on the top of my counters. Usually during the week, I just give my counters a light wipe down with an all-purpose cleaner, but because I'm doing a deep clean, I wanna be able to treat the wood as well as clean it, which is why I'm gonna be using this. I'm actually so impressed with that wood cleaner. The counters feel really soft and smooth, which is nice. So now that these are all clean, I'm going to be going back in with my all-purpose cleaner to do the stove and to do the faucet. And because I'm doing a deep clean, I'm going to get into all those like nooks and crannies of the stove. I'm going to clean the kettle and just get like right in there. So while I'm scrubbing the stovetop, I'm just filling the sink with some warm water, some dish soap, and then I'm just putting these in the sink to soak. And then I'll come back and scrub those after. Okay, so I'm definitely not an expert cleaner, and that shows when I just realized that this pops up, as Carla said, like the hood of a car. And now I can actually like get in there. This is disgusting. This has not been cleaned in, I don't even know how long. Lottie's eating the crumbs off the floor from the stove, like literally. Okay, so let's get in here. This is gross, but it's gonna feel so much better when it's cleaned. It looks incredible. Like compared to what this was, I'm gonna be doing this every few months to really get in there, and this just feels so much better now that this is clean. Also, this is so extra, I realize, but like, this is just what she wants to do. So I'm just letting it happen. So now that the stovetop is clean, I am going to be cleaning inside the oven. And this is something I like to do every few months. It's something that's often forgotten. And how this works is you wanna preheat your oven, and then when you're ready to clean, you want to turn it off. So the oven is warm. So then you wanna go in with this cleaner, which is a heavy duty oven cleaner. It smells like lemons. So I am just spraying this all over. So now that I've sprayed this, I'm gonna let it sit for 5 minutes. And then I'm gonna go in with a scrubber and just scrub all of that grime off. This is probably the most satisfying thing. All of that grime is just like easily lifting off the oven. So satisfying, wow. Okay, so now that the surfaces are all clean, the next thing I'm gonna do is empty the compost, the garbages, and then start on the floor, which needs some help because of all the crumbs that fell off from the stove. This is a tip I learned from my friend Melissa Maker, is always to do the surfaces first so that whatever falls to the ground, you can vacuum up when it's time to do floors. In one of my last videos, I asked you guys for help on what to do with cat food getting everywhere. You guys gave amazing suggestions. And a lot of you said some sort of tray. So I actually found this at H&M Home. It's a server, like a serving board, but it has this little lip, and I've been using it for Harriet and Lottie's food, and it's amazing. It catches all their food. There's a little bit of food on the floor, but not as much as before, and it looks super stylish. So, okay, so now that everything's off the floor, I put the kitchen mat in the laundry, and I'm going to vacuum the floors. Okay, so the next product I'm using for the floors is this Method Squirt and Mop Wood Floor Cleaner. It smells like almonds. And again, I love using green cleaners, and I try to use green cleaners, naturally derived cleaners, because they don't have that chemical smell, and you know that they're safe, especially if you have kids or pets running around your house like I do. And it's so easy to use. You squirt it all over the floor, and then you just go in with a mop. Now, guys, I'm so excited to tell you this tip because I've been trying to work this into my videos for so long, and there's just never been a good time to do it. But I use a steam mop. I will never, ever, ever, ever use a regular mop ever again. When I'm not using this product once a month, so when I'm doing like a weekly or bi-weekly mop of my floors, I actually put tea tree essential oil in the steamer. My floors feel so clean, so fresh, they smell amazing. And mops, like regular mops, I just think that they're just kind of gross. Like you're not really cleaning, you're just moving the dirt around. This heats up, so it's like you can see the steam coming out of the mop, so you know that it's really like getting down into your floors and doing a deep clean. Now I'm going to give the cat dish a bit of a clean, put it back on the floor. Another tip I have for this time of the year when you're gonna do a deep clean is to switch out all of your sponges. I love these, they're bamboo, they last a really long time, and they're way more sanitary than like a sponge. So for all of the surfaces in my bathroom, I always just use a vinegar and water concoction. So you dilute cleaning vinegar with some water, and then I always like to go in and add a few drops of tea tree essential oil. This is just an added disinfectant, and it smells so fresh and clean. I spray this on all the surfaces of my bathroom, and then I wipe it down with a microfiber cloth. Now for those more specialized areas like the shower and the toilet, I do use specialized cleaners for these. These are also from the Home Depot Canada. I use the Method Daily Shower Cleaner. This is such a great product because not only is it natural, but if you use it every day, your shower is gonna smell like mint. And then you don't have to go in as often and scrub off grime and soap scum. I'm gonna keep you posted on this product. I've only used it a few times and I'm really excited to keep using it. I'll keep you posted. Let me know in the comments below if you've used this product, if you like it, if it works, if you don't have to scrub your shower as often, because that really is the goal. Then I go in with my Greenworks 99% naturally derived toilet bowl cleaner. So I just give this a quick squirt in my toilet, I let it sit for 5 minutes, and then I flush it. So at the end of the week, my windowsill usually looks like this. There's makeup everywhere. I've been shooting a lot, so when I come home really late at night, I just kind of throw things. So I love to just tidy up on a Saturday or a Sunday, make sure everything is in order, refill my toilet paper, my Q-tips, like all of those little things that we just never do during the week. So I'm doing that now, giving this bathroom a tidy, and then I'm going in with my steam mop again, and I'm just using some tea tree essential oil in the steam mop instead of my wood cleaner because the floor is tiled and it just feels so fresh in here. It smells like tea tree, it smells clean, I love it. So my bedroom generally stays very neat and tidy during the week. This is kind of my one space to turn off and it needs to be clean. That being said, when I am doing a deep clean, there are things that I do. So I go in with my handheld steamer and clean my curtains. This is a really good hack. You don't have to take your curtains off the rod and put them in the washing machine. You can just go in with a steamer. It does the exact same thing. And I make my bed and then I do laundry. So I wash any rugs that need to be washed in my house or towels. And now I'm just giving this room a vacuum. I can't get over how shiny these floors are now that I've used the Method Cleaner. I'm going to be using this for the rest of my life. It is such a great product, especially if you have hardwood floors like I do. Next up, I'm tackling the living room, and this has gotten a little bit out of control. There's stuff everywhere. There's things from my shoots that I need to put away. My computer's out on my dining table, and I usually like to put that away on weekends. I actually like to take things off the floor, so my poof, my chair, my coffee table, so that I can get a really good clean under all of those surfaces. So now that I've cleaned everything, it's all nice and tidy. It smells so good in here. The floors are shiny. I just feel like happy and at peace. I like to go and water all the plants in my home and then turn on my diffusers. Sit back, relax with a cup of tea and my cats, and watch Love Island. Okay, comment down below if you guys watch Love Island. Are you gonna judge me? I'm addicted, I can't stop watching it. Thank you so much to the Home Depot Canada for sponsoring today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you like this style of video down below. I love watching clean with me's, organize with me's, but I wanna know what you guys think. Do you wanna see more of this content from me on my channel? Let me know and I will see you guys next Friday. Bye.